What's up, everybody? Look at that. Grandpa doesn't need his glasses today. Figured out you can print out shit bigger on these printers. You know about that? Anyway, just a reminder, the Bad Reputation Tour is on sale to the general public tomorrow. The response to the pre-sales and fan club has been pretty overwhelming, man. Thank you for that. But there's been a lot of talk about vaccine mandates and venues. People saying, I'm not going to that venue because there's a vaccine mandate, this, that, and the other. Trust me. We've done all our research on this, and the consensus says that all this is going to be done, if there are any of these venues. I'm not aware of any, but if there are any, they're going to be gone by the time we get to your city. If they're not, trust me, you don't have to worry. You'll be getting your money back because I won't be showing up either. If you think I'm going to sit out there and sing, don't tell me how to live, and we the people, while people are holding up their fucking vaccine cards and wearing masks, that shit ain't happening. So it's actually kind of unfortunate. We actually scratched Buffalo, New York off the list because of that, and Toronto, Canada, and several other cities we were looking at because, I'm not one way or the other, but I don't want to deal with that shit either, and I know that you don't. And by the way, there you go. Liberal media, there's your clickbait for tomorrow to fuck with me. Kid Rock said this about mandates and he's not showing up. Fuck y'all. Anyway, music. I'm glad that y'all digging the new songs, man. It feels good. Worked so hard on these the last couple of years. That's pretty much what I did during COVID, is sat in the studio and just wrote and recorded, and really feel like I haven't had this much time to work on an album since my first big album, Dove Without a Cause. So I'm glad you're digging them, and I can't say that I'm too upset either that it's got all the haters' panties in a bunch too. See what they try to cancel me for now. Can't cancel me for now. I'm unfucking cancelable. Suck on that. And I've never really, I don't think it's any secret, I've never really given a frog's fat ass about awards or chart positions. I mean, I do kind of covet my Waffle House Music Award, my NAACP award. Those are pretty cool. But I played the game a little bit through the years. I never fully inserted penis in mouth, but I got to be honest, I did tickle some balls along the way, but no more. I'm not beholden to anybody. So, but it is kind of cool. We kind of had a plan to put out 3 songs in 3 different genres and see if we could kind of get them on the iTunes charts. And lo and behold, it kind of worked. I mean, the response to We the People is just beyond crazy. That song was been through so many changes over the last year and a half. And to see it, to put it out and be number 1 rap song and number 1 all genre song is cool. But I know it doesn't mean a lot in the grand scheme of things. But what is cool is that, we also have The Last Dance. It was number 1 on the rock chart. And then Rockin', I think, got to what, number 3? So that's kind of a big fuck you to the critics. I like that. And thank you to all the fans once again. And, I'm kind of curious. We always debate in here because it's so hard to get numbers. We're doing all this ourselves. Is where do you listen to your music, or where do you get your music from? If you could put it in the comment things or whatever that stuff is when we post this, like, is it Spotify? Do you buy it on iTunes? Listen to it on Apple Music? Do you listen on YouTube for free? I don't care. We're just curious where most of the people that dig what I do listen or buy their music. Also, tune in if you're sitting around the TV tonight. Tune in to Tucker Carlson for a special announcement. And I think that's it, right?
That's it.
That's about it. Rock on and have a great weekend, everyone. God bless.